Rod Burnham here, Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro Land Comments. It's time to do another episode of Halloween Classics. This time I'm reviewing Haul Out the Halloween, I believe is what it's called. What happens in this movie it's a Hallmark Halloween movie. What happens in this movie is there's this couple who is the head of the HOA, and they are kind of strict, and the reason for this, and they really hadn't done Halloween, and the reason for this is because the woman's grandmother died, and after that, she took her real bad, and they pretty much stopped Halloween in the neighborhood. And then this couple moves in, who is played by the the, the woman who plays Marnie in Halloween Town, and her husband. In real life, they are the new neighbors, and they're thinking they're witches and warlocks at first, but they're just eccentric people, pretty much, that like Halloween. And they all decide to start celebrating Halloween and do this big old fright night or whatever to raise money for the children's hospital. And what's happening is we see them getting ready for Halloween, and all this stuff happens. And the head of the HOA woman's childhood nemesis is a reporter, and she shows up and trying to do all this clickbait stuff, and this whole thing. And toward the end of the movie, they have the Fright Night thing on their block, and we see all the people doing in their costumes and doing what they're doing or whatever. And there's this old couple in this movie, right? And they're dressed up as Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster, and they're in the middle of the street doing a rap battle. Yes, you heard me right. Two old white people rapping, dressed up as Frankenstein and his wife. That was something. That was real something. Anyway, other than that,
we're gonna skip over the part about the man throwing the pumpkin.
Oh yeah, the head of the HOA had a temper tantrum because his mother was dating his childhood neighbor, and he threw a pumpkin, and it was this whole thing. But other than that, it's all the really. Huh? What?
Reminds me of you.
Apparently, it reminds my wife of me.
It's how you are when you find out about your mama dating.
Okay then. Well, you heard it first. Anyway, other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is: if y'all watched Haul Out the Halloween yet? What did y'all like about it? As always, Rob Burnham, make your Preacher Man R&B sign out, guys. GG's awesome. It's been an episode of Rachel and Comments. See y'all next time.